Hello guys, welcome to Study Freaks. Today we will start with Accountancy, Class 11, First Chapter, Introduction to Accounting. Before starting, let's take an example. Suppose you went on a trip to amusement park with your friends. You got 1000 rupees from your dad. You had a lot of fun on those amazing rides such as roller coaster, dragon rides, etc. and had delicious food at food stall. When you returned home, your dad asked you to give account of the money you spent. You were shocked and told your dad that I am tired and I will tell you the next morning. You went to your room and tried to remember the events. Rupees 600 was the entry fee. I had a burger for rupees 100 and I also had a cola, but it was a treat. And I also had a pasta for rupees 200, so I should have rupees 100 left. You checked your wallet and there was 100 rupees left. Next morning, you gave your dad remaining money and the accounts. Now try to think. It all started when your dad asked you for account. So what is an account? According to dictionary, a report or description of an event. Then, what is accounting? Well, process by which a report of events is created. Is there something more? Can we define it in a formal way? Yeah, we can. Accounting is the process of identifying, measuring, recording, and communicating the required information related to economic events to the interested users of such information to help them make decisions. Phew! What a long definition! Let's break it into parts to understand it easily. The first part says identification, measuring, recording, and communicating. When your dad asked you for accounts, you tried to identify the events such as you had a ride to amusement park in a school bus, paid entry fee, had a burger and pasta. You then measured each event in terms of money, like entry fee was 600, burger for rupees 100 and rupees 200 for pasta. You then recorded the events in your notebook and finally communicated to your dad. Second part says required information of economic events. Well, what do you mean by economic events? Economic events are those events which measured in terms of money. You also noted other things like your friend's treat and free ride. They are non-economic events. Non-economic events are those events where money is not spent. And the last part is interested users and how they use accounting to make decisions. Here your dad gave you money. It was his money you spent. He needs to know where you spend it. He wanted to know if you are responsible and if he can allow you again in the future. Whoa, is accounting so simple? Yeah, it is. In this example, you just have to add money you got and deduct money you spent. So now you know what accounting means and we learned the definition. Let's understand the elements of accounting. I know definitions are boring, so let me make it interesting to you. So I'll narrate a story to you. This story is about a guy named Rohit. From his childhood, he wanted to have a business of his own. When he finished his graduation, he finally decided to fulfill his dreams. Rohit was a food lover, so he decided to open a burger store. He took a space on rent and called it Tasty Bites. Tasty Bites is Rohit's new business. Tasty Bites is a business entity owned by Rohit. What is a business entity? Business entity means specifically identifiable business. When I say specifically identifiable, I mean, when one hears Tasty Bites, they can relate it with a burger store owned by Rohit. What does he need to do next? He needs to buy a set of stove, grill and chimney, computer for billing, chair and table for customer to sit, bread, sauces, vegetables and toppings. What do you think he needs to spend on all of these? Obviously, he needs money. He needs money to put into his business. Let's give this money a name. Let's call it a capital. Capital is the amount invested by owner in his business. So Rohit invested ₹1 lakh in Tasty Bites, which is his business entity. He bought stove, grill and chimney, computer, chair and table, bread, sauce, vegetables and toppings. What are these? Let's call these assets. Now, what are assets? Assets are resources owned by the entity that can be expressed in terms of money and provides future economic benefits to the business entity. For a resource to be an asset, it must fulfill 3 requirements. It must be owned by the business entity, it must be expressed in terms of money, and it must provide future economic benefits. Now he hired a chef and cashier and got his business running. He got flooded with customers ordering different varieties of burgers. At the end of the month, he got many bills. Oh, 1 minute. Here I am telling you about burgers. What is a burger for Tasty Bites? Burger is a good for Tasty Bite. Goods are the tangible product a business entity is dealing with. Now, at the end of the month, he got many bills such as telephone bills, internet bills, electricity bills, etc. What are these? These are the expenses. Expenses are the cost incurred by business in the process of earning revenue. A few days later, an inflation occurred. He knew he would run out of money. So he borrowed some money from his friends. What is this borrowed money called? Yeah, this is liability. Liability are the obligations an enterprise needs to pay in future. One day his dad asked if his business is doing well or not. He took his book out and started to calculate. He then added revenue and subtracted expenses. And guess what he got? Yeah, it is profit. Profit is excess of revenue over expenses and loss is excess of expenses over revenue. Now, what are the objectives of accounting? First, to maintain systematic records. Second, to ascertain net profit or net loss of the business. Third one, determining financial position. Fourth, to provide accounting information to interested users. Fifth, facilitating management. Sixth, protecting business assets. Now come on to the advantages of accounting. What are the advantages of accounting? It replaces memory. It provides control over assets and liabilities. It facilitates the preparation of financial statement. It meets the information requirements. It facilitates a comparative study. It assists the management in many ways. It is difficult to conceal fraud or theft. It acts as reliable evidence in court. Everything has advantages as well as disadvantages. Likewise in accounting also. What are the limitations of accounting? Accounting is not fully exact. It records only monetary transactions. It ignores the effect of price level change. Accounting statements are prepared at historical cost. Now it may lead to window dressing. The term window dressing means manipulation of accounts in a way so as to conceal vital facts and present the financial statements to show a better position than what it actually is. What are the users of accounting information? First is internal users, owners, managers, and employees. Now, external users are researchers, tax authorities, investors and potential investors, creditors, and lenders. Now, qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Qualitative characteristics are the attributes of accounting information which tend to enhance its understandability and usefulness. In order to access if accounting decision is useful, it must possess the characteristics of reliability, relevance, understandability, comparability. Now, understand this one by one. What does reliability mean? Reliability means the users must be able to depend on the information. Now, what is relevance? To be relevant, information must be available on time, must help in prediction and feedback. Information is relevant if it meets the needs of the user in decision making. What is understandability? Understandability means the information provided through the financial statements must be presented in a manner that the users are able to understand it. Comparability. Comparability means that the users should be able to compare the accounting information of an enterprise of the period either with that of other periods or with the accounting information of other enterprises. What are the role of accounting in business? Accounting plays a vital role in business because it helps you to track income and expenditure, ensure statutory compliance, and provide investors, management, and government with financial information to aid them in decision making. Following points highlight role of accounting in business. Maintenance of systematic record. Next, assistance to management. Next, facilitates comparative study. Next, evidence in court. It helps in filing financial statements. Facilitates raising loans. Facilitates sale of business by ascertaining purchase price. Helps in creating budget. Bookkeeping. The basis of accounting. Bookkeeping is a part of accounting and it is the process of identifying, measuring, recording, and classifying the financial transactions. Accounting. Accounting is a wider concept and actually it begins where bookkeeping ends. It includes summarizing, interpreting, and communicating the financial data to the users of financial statements. These in CBSE there are questions related to the differences between bookkeeping and accounting. So you should mention these differences. Now come on to the accountancy. What is accountancy? Accountancy refers to systematic knowledge of the principles and techniques which are applied in accounting. Systems of accounting. What are the systems of accounting? Double entry system and single entry system. Now, what do you understand by double entry system? Double entry system of accounting is a system of accounting under which both debit and credit aspects of accounting are recorded. Now, single entry system. What do you understand by single entry system? Under this system, both aspects are not recorded for all transactions. Either only one aspect is recorded or both are not recorded for all the transactions. A Advantages of double entry system of accounting. These are the scientific system, a complete record of transaction, check arithmetical accuracy of accounts, determination of profit and loss, knowledge of financial position, helpful in decision making, detection of frauds, and last, comparative study of is possible. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and subscribe for latest videos updates.